Started wrestling when I was 4 years old.
I've been wrestling since like 4th grade, so about 8 years now.
I wanted to do it because my dad was a 2-time state champion.
This is just not some other school that just started wrestling. This is Perry Wrestling.
Perry is a little town of about 5,000 people.
Everybody knows each other.
The Perry Wrestling program has not gone more than 2 years without a state title since 1961.
That's 58 years.
There's not a pro team out there, there's not a college team out there, no, the high school has this type of streak.
Keeping the streak alive kind of affects us emotionally. That's on our mind constantly.
It adds a little bit of pressure to the boys, to the community.
When we wrestle Perry, there's added incentive.
It gets harder and harder each year because you have a target on your back.
We have to keep this streak going because this is Perry.
No, we're not perfect. We don't win state every year.
You're always a little nervous when it comes down to this. I mean, the kids have worked hard. You're one loss away from going home.
There's 6 seconds left in the match, and in 6 seconds, we went from winning by 2 and losing by 2.
Worst 6 seconds of my life.
It hurt.
You're from Perry. You're supposed to win. Why aren't you winning?
If the streak was broken, I think it would be very emotional for the whole town of Perry.
The community supports wrestling in ways like no other community.
I mean, it shows the hard work that this community provides.
1, 2, 3, 43.
Most families in Perry have connection to a wrestler, so they know what you have to go through to step on the mat.
I mean, it's extremely intense.
When other teams come in to practice with us, they're always talking about how our practices are so much harder than theirs.
You're expected to walk out of that room dripping in sweat.
It's because you want to be the best that you can be.
It's a blessing to be a part of a program that has pushed me.
They build character in them.
He gives them a self-discipline.
Hard-working people.
Teach kids how to be tough, how to think tough, how to have confidence.
When you go into a match, if you think you're going to lose, you're probably going to lose. But if you think you're going to win, then you already have that edge above the guy.
We don't wrestle for the gold medals. We wrestle because it's who we are.